What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Irony of Gaming. And today we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to be playing a little bit of PvP, going to be chilling for a bit, listen to some chill music, and just going to show you a few builds, or at least probably one of them, considering if it continues to work. But yeah, just wanted to show you a few builds of mine that I was coming up with this week, because this week is pretty crazy. It's a bit brutal. A lot of hospital builds happening, and a lot of Jushi that are showing up. So it's pretty insane, at least in the higher ranks of the rank matches and whatnot. So I'm gonna add a little bit of commentary as we're playing along and whatnot. And yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Also, too, guys, yo, this week I just been playing Power World like crazy. Like I've been building up like a few of my bases. I had to remove like um like one of my very first bases, and I had to move it to a much better location. So I'm gonna post like something on the community post on YouTube just to show you a few things. I took a picture of like all around the locations of it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to this. Okay, so this is the build that I'm using so far. I'm using now this was a lot of trial and error for like a few days because sometimes it would win and then other times it would go into a losing streak. But that's PvP for you, right? But I was using the Ahab in terms of just like lowering down the enemy's cooldown just to increase it to make it so it could take a lot more time to do that. So I can be able to do what I have to do before they get their ultimate off and their specials off. And just in case if they get a little too close, I was going to end up using this one right here, the advanced cold snap, to try and slow them down, which gives me enough time for my gunners, my rangers to gun the enemy down in time. Um, Now it doesn't work all the time, but it does come in handy once in a while. And also I have Sasha here to, maximize the range of damage. Now I had Yumina here at one point where Yumina was able to just really wreak havoc on the back line. But I think that people are starting to, they're starting to expect Mina, so I wanted to change things up and to use Surya. Now so far it's been working, but who knows? We'll see. We'll see if it continues working or if people start to wisen up and start making other builds to counteract this. But so far, I am using Solavi, which makes everything easier, which means that she's just pretty much painting a red target on the enemy's back, saying, "Hey, shoot this guy," and then everybody's just gonna gun them down. Jushu Yoon can't even stop this. Now now it is possible to still counteract it if she's too close to Jushiyun, which gives him enough time to wipe the enemy out and wipe her out. But um, I'm going to try and prevent that from happening by having Esther Rosa here try to parry him and try to draw in as much attention as possible. And then I'm going to try to use Alex to try and I think one of her abilities she's able to remove a buff. I think, right? Let me see. On the battlefield. Could have sworn she had something. Becomes constantly active, always attacking, while barrier is immunity to stun. Could have sworn she had something where enemies hit by this will have their HP recovery reduced. Okay, so she's reducing. Oh, there it is right here. Nullify. Yeah, so she's gonna, if she uses her special, she nullifies one random non-permanent buff, which is gonna be really good. And then also she's gonna do the HP recovery thing, so she stops people from recovering. And when she's casting this, it's a barrier. Okay, so she's going to create a barrier for HP, and she does an additional attack for stun enemies. Okay, yeah, so she's going to definitely come in handy for these situations. And of course, Lin Zen, it's Lin Zen week. So Lin Zen is, I get the feeling Lin Zen is probably going to get banned again this week because I've been seeing a lot of players play Lin Zen now. So I'm guessing like a lot of people are starting to become aware of how good of a unit Lin Zen is, especially if you can make her tanky the way that I like. Usually, what I do is I make her extremely tanky. I have to change this up a little bit. Um, maybe add a little skill haste to it, but I added the crit damage resistance because sometimes, you know, Lindsay can get bodied completely when she's like, you know, hit with a crit. So I tried to have like a resistance from counters who tends to body her a lot. So far it's been working, and also too she's got the skill haste right here that adds more to it. So that's gonna really help out a lot. And just in case I have Lee Soo-yeon, in case if Mafka and what's her name, Awaken Noel, this is just in case if you know they tend to show up. Now at times Mafka, there have been times where Mafka has completely tanked the assault of Lee Soo-yeon when she shows up on the field, when she, you know, she starts shooting up the battlefield and whatnot. Sometimes it's rare, but sometimes Mafka can survive it. But that's okay. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna try this out, see how it works, and yeah, wanted to show you how crazy this thing could get. Now, of course, you know, it is always possible that we could just keep failing every single time, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, let's start this up. Before I do that, let's start a little bit of music on here, because just gonna chill and we're gonna see what happens. But yeah, I was like, I had this build on here, and I was like, you know what, I gotta show you guys this. Let me show you guys this. Maybe this will give you guys a little bit of an idea of what's going on here, and then we can see what happens. But yeah, I was playing Power World, and I like today I was going into the fishing mechanics, and I ended up fishing a unit. I ended up fishing out a like a pal that had like +5 on both of their skills, and it was just insane. I'm gonna post a picture of that one too in the community post. Oh, okay, so we got a unit right here. I've never seen a build like this one before, so we're gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna put her right here on the field, see how that goes. I'm gonna use Solovi to see what he's gonna do. Okay, so it looks like he has the same idea. So I'm gonna try and build as much time as possible to try and stop this. Again, sometimes the thing could be a little bit too slow, but it is what it is. Yeah, sometimes you're gonna come across rare builds like that where, you know, they're just gonna end up having faster units than you, but it is what it is on that. Actually, hold on, I wanna lower this a little bit for me. It may sound normal for you guys, but for me, it's really loud. So. See, if I had Mina on that build, I think I could have made a bigger difference on there. Or maybe if I summoned Awaken Estarosa, maybe that could have offset it a little bit. Probably would have been better that way. And then, you know, just having it happen for like long enough for them to get their buff away. Oh man, also too, I know I haven't been posting like you know, my usual PvP videos. Trust me, those, I got a lot of them coming. I'm actually behind. I'm like a little bit behind in like uploading the videos because they're so piled up. I have like hundreds of them, guys. Hundreds of videos, and so I just gotta, you know, I gotta choose a day, maybe a few times I'm probably gonna start working on a bit more of them today, so I can get them prepared to be uploaded. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of videos being uploaded. A lot of them are pretty old, but they were still pretty good for me to upload. So I definitely want to try and get that up there. Alright, so they summoned Jushiyun, so I'm just gonna summon Solavi. Now, the reason why I put her back here is because when Jushiyun activates his special or whatnot, this is going to try, I'm gonna try and stop him. Okay, so he's using Surya. Nice. So I don't really have to worry too much on the situation. I'm gonna summon Alex though, because this is gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna try and get Solavi to get her special up there to try and prevent Jushiyun from doing this. Then I'm gonna use Seoyun as a means to do healing reflux on Jushiyun, so he pretty much, you know, pretty much kills himself. And I just need Solavi to I just need her to get her ult off so we can get this show on the road. There we go. Nice. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Surya myself because I want to keep Solavi alive so she can get her ult off one more time. And Alex is pretty good, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use Estarossa as a means to get this down. Now I know that this unit right here, she's pretty powerful. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to use Lee Soo-yeon to try and damage her a little bit and try to get her out of the way. Now I'm going to use Alex to try and stop them just a little bit. Okay, she's out of the way. Now this is going to be a little bit intense because Jushiyun might end up surviving this. So I'm going to try and summon Seoyun again. See how this works. Nice. Alright, so I got Solavi to do it again. And that might be it. He might lose. Yeah, that's it. Done. Now, what you don't know is that if Solavi is close enough to the ship, she is able to one-shot the ship completely. As you just saw right there. Now, I know that he had weak health right there, but there were times where the ship was at full health and Solavi just completely one-shot the ship when she was too close to it. So that's another thing that's really scary about Solavi. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. So this person right here, when they have Drekis, they're probably gonna do a rush build where they're gonna try and like summon her right there, like they normally do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon Estarossa just to do a little bit of a distraction, and then I'm going to try and summon either Seoyun or Lee Soo-yeon. Okay, so now they're just gonna summon her. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Boom, she parried her, so it's not gonna be as easy now. Right, perfect. And I'm going to use her because he's probably going to panic by now and try to use a healer. So I'm going to try and prevent that from happening. And I gunned them down. Yep, there we go. Ooh, so I'm going to use her to stop Mina just in case. That's another reason why I have them here. Because people will try to use that last resort. So if I had enough to, I could either summon Surya to stop Mina, or I could summon Alex to stop Mina. And pretty much, you know, we could just keep advancing and win the match. Ooh, another one. Another Lin Zen. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, it's pretty brutal this week. So we're gonna use Lin Zen. Okay, so they got Jushiyun out there again. Gonna put in Solavi. And since they use Jushiyun, I'm just gonna try and gun them down really fast. And yeah, he's not gonna reach them yet. Gonna summon Alex just so we can put a little bit of defense in between. Now he's naturally gonna use her on the field. So what I'm thinking of doing is I might use Surya since Alex is still here. But what I do know is that he's probably going to use a hospital build to try and stop us. So, yeah, see? They got her on the field right there, so... Let's use Seo Yoon to stop this. Ooh. Oh, she did it. She activated her move. Okay, nice, nice. Nice, nice. Though I don't think it was enough. Yeah, it wasn't enough, unfortunately. So unfortunately, we wasn't quick enough. What I probably should have ended up doing was I probably should have used Estarossa right here to counter Jushiun. Like I said, I was going to do from the beginning on that part, but it's alright. Sometimes you make mistakes, and your opponent sees through that mistake, they'll easily counter it. But I'm pretty confident though, if I probably should have waited too for them to activate Ahab. I figured that if I had a tank on there in the front, that the Ahab wasn't going to affect them, because sometimes the pulling shield ends up missing. But in this case, that didn't happen. But yeah, like I was saying too, guys, yeah, I have like hundreds of videos I have to I gotta sit down and work on, and gotta upload them, because these matches are pretty cool. For me, I liked how they came out, and they were pretty entertaining for me. Ooh, this person's got 29 consecutive wins. I can't wait to see how this strategy is. Got a Lin Zen right here too. Let's see what you got. Alright, you got Yenua. So we're gonna use Solavi, and then we're gonna use this one right here. Try to gun her down as fast as I can, because I think they have Noelle in their party, or even Amina. I'm pretty sure that they probably do. Yeah, see, they're doing a lot of the hospital build thing, so gonna have to use Estarossa right here to try and stop this, just to have Solavi have a chance of survival. I hope we can survive long enough for Solavi to get her move out, but if anything, I'm gonna summon Seo Yoon to try and stop this. Oh man, yeah. Man, they got the ult out, unfortunately. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna use her to try to get Solavi out, so Solavi can wipe out the team. But we gotta do this just in time, otherwise we're gonna have a real bad time. Oh wow, they killed her instantly. Wow, that was fast. Whoa, that was fast. Did you see how quickly Lin Zen died? Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I probably should have used maybe Alex first to try and offset it, but yeah, I was not expecting that. That was fast. Did they have a sniper on the team? Yeah, they did. They had that sniper right here. Okay. I was not expecting that. I didn't expect Lin Zen to just get wiped out like that. It was barely a second. I probably should have put her in the back, right? Or did I end up doing that? It happened so fast, I wasn't even sure where I even put that. Yeah, before earlier, I was like facing like rotations of the same players over and over again. I don't understand why, like, how the matchmaking works or why the game does that. it's just I find it weird because I'm just like, come on, there's like thousands of players that plays this game, and there's no way that it's just like 4 or 5 people just playing in the top ranks. That just doesn't make any sense. I think that the devs probably they gotta do a lot of reworking on the matchmaking because it just doesn't make sense sometimes to me. Alright, so I'm gonna put Seo Yoon down this time. I'm gonna see what happens. Okay, so they summon in Yenyua. Okay. Alright, so Linzen's down. Man, it is really slow for this ult to come out. Yeah, we might lose this one too. Yeah, another thing too, I'm a lot faster when I'm on like the mobile phone one. It's like with the mouse, sometimes I end up losing where the mouse is, and sometimes for some reason it doesn't work the way that it's supposed to. Like when you saw what I just did that before and it just wasn't working. I don't know why that happens. It's pretty weird that occurs, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I don't really see us in a way of winning this. We're probably not. Especially since Yenyua was right here in front of the ship, and again I lost. I don't know where my mouse is. Yeah. So sometimes you're just gonna come across builds like this, and I was coming across similar builds like this. You know, what is it? A few hours ago before, but that's all right. This build is like it's like a 50-50, I would say. I'm gonna try something a little bit more different. See if I can bring this team down. I guess that didn't work either. Yeah, I would say that, like, you see how I'm facing like the same people again. So I'm guessing like what I have to do now, what I have to switch it just to change it up. I would have to use Yumina to really bring them down, because now it seems like Surya is not being used now. So I'm just gonna change it to Mina, and we're gonna see what happens now. I find it very weird where when I'm coming across like almost similar builds, and then I would switch one unit, and then the game tends to send a different set of people to me after that with other type of different builds. I don't know. I don't really know exactly what the pattern is with this, but it's just very strange in the years that I've been playing this game. I don't know if they're using like the score points to determine this, or who you face, or if it's just, I don't know, if you're using a certain amount of units and then they're just putting you up against other people that opposes it or matches it. I don't know. It's just very strange.
뭐 어떻게든 해보죠.
제 80 정도 적을 섬멸할게요.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna summon Esther Rosa this time, because it looks like Linzette's about to get bodied. Can't have that happen. And then I'm gonna try and summon Seo Yoon, because they're gonna try and use Gremry now. So they're trying to buy themselves a little bit more time. I want to try and keep them back there because I want Solovy to really be able to hit the entire team there. Oh man, that was a good strategy. She might die. Oh, she activated just in time too. Oh man. Oh, but it looks like it didn't really look like it did anything though. There's so much that's happening. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, normally this usually works, but it doesn't work this time. I find that very strange that they ended up surviving that entire hit. Normally they don't. So I'm very curious what they're using for that. And another thing too, what I find strange is I don't know why that like they're healing, and for some reason Seo Yoon's her healing reflux was not working. I've seen that happen a few times, but I don't know what the cause is for that. Because normally I've seen similar builds like that, and I would normally just shred those builds. Very curious on what they're doing on that.
조무래기들에게 겁먹을 쏘냐? 일단 펌프질 좀 하고 금방 물들여주지
지키기 위해서라면.
Okay, so they got Ray here this time. Okay. Let me guess. He's probably gonna summon what's her name?
잠깐 뛰어들어야겠네요.
Oh, okay. No, that's different.
조용히 계시. 전비야.
Alright, I was waiting for him to do that, so now I'm gonna see if I can gun him down before it's too late. Ooh, that's a nice stun. Okay.
여러분의 긍지를 안겠습니다.
살포도 이해해 주세요.
정의를 새기리.
Oh yeah, they've been stunned a lot. That's not good. Alright, so let me see if I can use Mina to try and stop this. Nice, I got Solovy to use that at least. Man, Jushi Yoon is like, he is going crazy with the parries.
중집을 찍어주지. 전술 디바이스 탈출. 다른 무장을 파괴한다.
Yeah, it looks like I might have to change it up again a little bit.
이것만으로 피하시면 곤란하세요.
명장면이 나오겠어.
여기가
Wow, yeah, so it looks like there are some builds that are starting to get smarter on this. So it looks like they're doing like a lot of the stun builds.
그냥 나서지 말고.
So I have just the thing for that. So I may end up using my my Lyudmila at this point to try and stun them with enough time, because it looks like Mina doesn't work anymore. But what I could do too is I could just always do that,
녀석은 뒤통수 맞는다.
and I could just do it this way. So that's another thing.
이거 너무 난폭해 보이지 않아?
Oh wait, no, I don't want to do this build. I gotta work on that for a bit. Let's see. Yeah, let's give her this.
이거 너무 난폭해 보이.
Let's see what happens when I do that. And I think this is the same person we faced again. See, it's strange, isn't it? Like, I'm playing like the same, like, 4 or 5 people again. I don't know why that happens. Very strange.
조무래기들에게 겁먹을 쏘냐? 자, 웃으세요. 지금 갑시다.
Alright, I'm gonna try something a little different.
내가 일으켜줄게.
그렇습니다.
이거 거 맞지? 참고.
Yeah, this is a pretty interesting build right here. It's funny too because as soon as I took Yumina out, now I'm facing this person again. I don't know. I'm sensing a conspiracy here. Alright, so it seems like she's not working either on this. I may have to... Let's try Bomi.
무대를 만들어 보자.
I haven't played Bomi this week, I don't think. Oh, wait, is this the regular Estarosa? This is regular Estarosa.
잘 어울리겠는데?
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's try it. Okay, this is that's a new name.
이몸 등장.
소수의 적은 선별된 정의란 것이죠. 신중해져야겠네요.
얼터그레시브 모드 활성화.
타국일게요. 한 번 더. 하늘에서 칼을 조심해야 한다. 안 그래?
Nice. Gonna summon Bomi for more distraction. Okay, then we're gonna summon her.
우리의 길을 밝혀주소서. 내 안의 장적인
Ooh, she actually did it. Wow. She actually survived it. You know, I didn't think Amy... Was it Amy that killed Seoyun? From that close of the damage? That's pretty interesting. Okay, we're gonna summon Alex this time.
이번 한합은 정점을
얼터그레시브 모드
Okay. Now I would summon the aircraft, but we gotta take out Corinne Wong first.
세계를 지키는 영웅들이야. 잘 보여야지.
격수가 제법 많습니다. 다들 제 뒤로 오세요.
Oh yeah, we might lose.
이번 한합으로 정점에 옵니다. 한번 더.
일단 도망치죠. 일보 흡수일 뿐이니까요.
Okay, I think I have an idea what to do. Cause it looks like the ship is not working anymore. Cause it was just working pretty well like an hour or two ago. But okay, so what I'm gonna do next then is I'm gonna change it up. Strategy will still remain the same as it was before. Only the difference here is I may end up using, because I don't think they have like too many snipers on here with this. So what I would do is I might just do that.
차가워서
We're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna try and overwhelm them and distract them with those abilities of theirs. Now, one of the reasons why I was using this too is because a lot of people were spamming, like this week, they were spamming, what's her name? Esclacia. So I would use this to deal with Esclacia and also to deal with the Linzens that were showing up like that as well. But it seems like this is not working anymore. They're like changing things up. So perfect. Okay, gonna use Lee Soo-yeon, get her out of the way. Then I'm gonna try and gun them down.
감당할 수 있나? 이제 회식 전개.
내
적을
친구들이야.
섬멸할게요.
Okay, so we're gonna try and heal her some more. See, normally too, if I had what's it called, Yumina. If I had Yumina here, I would have already like finished the whole situation from there. But
별의 운동이 나오겠어. 정의를 새기겠습니다. 인도자씨, 우리의 길을.
all right, so I guess I gotta put more pressure to try and take Yenua out. Hopefully in time. There we go.
인연을 지키기 위해서 되겠다. 맞박사 땅들을 위해.
GG's.
널 위한 것.
What? What do you mean? You don't want a burger?
내가 지키겠다. 위해서라.
제가 아니라.
이렇게 너무 부족하다니까요.
I like those emotes. Those emotes are pretty cool. That's pretty insane though, how... Let me see something. Oh, so they put HP on this unit. I'm curious on something. What they put on... Oh, okay. I never would have expected them to use that one. That's interesting. What they use on her? Oh, okay, they use that. Okay, that is a nice one. That's a pretty nice build on that. But as you can see, guys, like sometimes that'll work, other times it won't. But I think what's her name? Shifuyu. I think Shifuyu really did come out on top on this one. She really did pull through. So maybe we could do something about this. Now, I do have an idea on how to deal with this. I don't have Mino on the team, unfortunately, but I am going to try to use Shifuyu. Maybe Shifuyu will be able to do this. But then again, maybe not. Because I think they have somebody on their team that can take away one of her buffs. So that's gonna be very tough to do.
에스코트를 시작하겠습니다. 주건. 흔들리는 등불지. 우리가 잡았다고요. 새로운 마음이.
Oh no, did they kill her?
인연을 지키기 위해서 되겠다.
Oh wow, they actually survived. Wow. Is it Felicia that's doing that? That is really powerful.
준비는 완벽해.
What are they using? They're using... Oh, you know what it is too? Yeah, Dorothy. Actually, you know what? They actually give me an idea on something here with Dorothy. Because Dorothy can I think Dorothy also can do, what is it, debuffs for the defenses on here. That's a really interesting one. I mean, she did fulfill her job on this. But I wanna do something where we could really maximize damage wise. I would end up using this to really do some damage because it also gives us a lot of attack speed as well. And speaking of that, I actually I want to increase their attack speed a lot more. But what I could do too is I could always use this unit here.
기억해? 첫째도 팀워크,
We
둘째도
can test that out. I think she's skill haste. Yeah, she's skill haste. So we're gonna replace this,
마음이 중요.
and we're gonna see what happens. This is gonna be a little risky. Ooh, it has been a while since I've seen a queen here. This should be interesting. They might end up using like a tank or something to have her. Do something about that.
일단 펌프질 좀 하고.
처형을 집행하겠다.
예지를 가리켜. 세계를 지키는 영웅들이야. 잘 보여야지.
Alright, hopefully Lin Zen could distract them a little bit. Ooh, nice. They got Hilde on there.
적을 표시한다.
가소롭다. 피아노 인도 자식.
Oh man, yeah. We might lose this actually. I'm gonna try and weaken her accuracy a little bit, because Hilde is getting crushed right now, but hopefully we can do something about this in time.
재난은 언제나
이대로 돌격.
조심하라.
Oh man.
배리어 생성.
Okay, okay. There might be a chance still. Oh wow, Hilde is still alive.
정의를 새기리.
I'm gonna use Alex, see if we can help out with this.
얼터그레시브 모드 활성화.
Yeah, looks like that didn't work out so well. Okay, so I see how this is how they're gonna try and use this here. So what I'm gonna do is it seems that they're doing like it seems like everybody's doing a rotation with these hospital builds type thing. So what I am going to do now is I'm just gonna revert back to what I was doing before when the first week started, and I'm just gonna put in Lee Jisoo.
제대로 찾아온 거겠지?
Now eventually, as I put in Lee Jisoo, I'm pretty sure that, you know, people are gonna start doing the same thing, because I've seen something similar like this happen before. And then once I started using like Lee Jisoo, she started helping out with that. Although there were some builds that were just able to completely annihilate Lee Jisoo. Oh, you know what I could do too? I could use what's her name? Ministra. I could use Ministra. That's also a good idea, actually.
당신을 위한
Actually, hold on. I'll just do this again and switch it up a little bit. This is a really long lead time. I mean, not lead time. Really long loading time.
이몸 등장.
I don't think I've faced this person before.
흠뻑 물들여주지. 시원하게 쓸어버려. 이거 이렇게 누리면 되는 거 맞지? 승리가
여러분의 긍지를 안겠습니다. 감당할 수 있나 볼까? 저도 돕겠습니다.
내가 지키겠다.
한방 넘어줘야
Uh-oh.
표정을 보여줘.
지나가버린 기억들을 맹세를 안고 나아가라.
I'm trying to protect Seoyun as much as I can.
긍지를 안고 이 길을 개척하리. 지키기 위해.
나래에서
So I'm gonna summon Minister myself.
춤춰보도록 할까?
Ooh, Seoyun got hit. Oh man, Mina would prove to be really good at this time.
감당할 수 있나 볼까?
본내기들이 피어오르기엔 아직 이르지. 반드시 구하겠어. 받아치겠어. 끝나지 않았어.
믿음이
Oh boy.
전장으로 이끈다. 제법 많습니다. 다들 제 뒤로 오세요. 속죄 꼭 받아들여.
Yeah, it's like they're not doing any damage to them. Ooh, that's not good. Wow, that's something. Yeah, so I don't think Ministra was gonna work on this. I think that if I had Mina, we could really do some damage with this. Unfortunately, we didn't have her.
나서지 말 걸 그랬어.
Okay, so let's try. Because I get this feeling like I switch back to Mina again, and then I'm gonna face the same person again. Oh, another new player. I don't think I faced this one before. Everybody's using Ahab. Huh. It's a real Ahab week, huh?
별의 인도를 받아 이곳에 정의를 새기겠습니다.
I just want to hold off a bit. I want to see what else they're gonna summon.
너무 늦진 않았죠?
Okay. Oh boy.
이곳에서 여러분의 긍지를 안겠습니다.
Okay, there's Jisoo.
이대로 돌려.
그럼 사용할게요.
이 전장
세계를 지키는 영웅들이야. 잘 보여야지.
12별의 성장 우리에게
Oh, nice. It didn't work this time. Now, if that had happened, we would have been in real deep trouble. Nice. It didn't work with Amy either.
푹 쉬세요.
Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Nice, nice.
디펜시브 패널
Oh, he surrendered. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Did she activate her? No, she didn't even get to activate her special yet. I actually think they actually could have been able to push back, actually. I don't think they were in a losing position yet. Especially since Jushi-yoon was still I know like everything was happening really fast, but it looked like Jushi-yoon was still hanging on there.
조대기들에게 겁먹을 쓰냐? 일단 펌프질 좀 하고.
I just want to see what he's gonna do.
소수의 적은
Okay, he's using Yenua. Got it. But then again, I'm gonna wait to also see what else they're gonna do. Or maybe I should just jump the gun now and do damage.
우리가 잡았다고요.
And then I'll put Alex down. Alright, Yenua's down. Okay, so now he's gonna try and buy some time because he has Chinatsu out. But what I am going to do is I'm gonna try and push them back. Now what I am gonna do is I'm gonna summon Mina, but I'm just waiting for. Ooh, okay, so they got Jushiyun out. Okay, we're gonna summon that. If he kills Solavi, then now I can. Alright, cool. So now I can just summon Solavi now.
지박을 풀고 그냥 격수가 제법 많습니다. 다들 제 뒤로 오세요.
Oh man, he activated his special. That sucks. Cause I was hoping to hit him before he did that, but oh come on, Linzen. Linzen, activate your special. Linzen, why are you activating your special? Alright, cool. We got Mina out. Nice. Alright, awesome. That was a tough one right there. That was really close match. But yeah, see, when the strategy works, it works. But as you can see, like, you know, they had their Chinatsu out there and the whole Jushiyun and Yenua build, and for some reason, like this time, you know, the healing started to fail, and I guess like the reflux was really happening on here. But as you can see, like they had a really powerful one right here too, and Jushiyun. Yeah, it was like pretty much the same, but for some reason, when you have the same build like this, and where is it? Where's the Jushiyun at? Jushiyun? Oh, there we go. Like you see, you got builds like that. I don't know. It's something weird. It's like I'm guessing like if. My only guess, the reason why sometimes it doesn't work is because it might be because I'm missing my attacks. That has to be it. So what I'm thinking is that maybe I should probably for some of these units I should probably put like 2 hits on there. But even when I have the hits on there, I don't know. I think that it's still not gonna make too much of a difference. Let's see, you got Noel. Ooh, another Yenua. Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, my Seo Yun is all the way in the back, so this is gonna be a little bit difficult. Especially since they're gonna start putting Chinatsu over there. Now, what I really want to do is I want to summon Yumina. Yeah, I'm gonna summon Yumina. Oh, nice, we got Celebi, and she's near the ship. Oh wow, she didn't one-shot the ship. She didn't one-shot the ship yet. I'm guessing because there's like a lot of enemies over here and that really soaked up the damage. But usually I tend to see like Solavi one-shot the ship. I've seen it like a few times before, but I guess it didn't work that time. Yeah, as you can see, guys, like when it works, it can work. This is why I always say it's probably like a 50-50 chance that this would work, just because of the builds that people are using, because it seems like all of it is similar. So I'm guessing like most of those times when I was losing, well, I unfortunately kept getting the wrong 50. Oh look, okay, so it's Queen again. Okay, let's see if I can do something a little bit differently.
별의 인도를 받아 이곳을
I'm gonna try and rush her as much as I can to see if you summon Hilda or her. Okay. Now eventually they're going to summon Queen. I just know that they are. And what I am going to do is when that happens.
죽여버려.
Whoa! That's different. Whoa! Okay.
말끔한 하늘이
우리가 잡았다고요. 경화를 시작합니다.
여기까지 닿을 수 있을 것 같네.
Alright, let's summon Alex. I'm guessing that their queen is probably like at the bottom, so they couldn't use the strategy in time. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna push Linzen over here. Okay, so Queen's right there. There she is. But the thing is, I don't think Queen can get her ultimate out in time, and their Estarossa is about to die. So I'm just gonna do that. Now I'm gonna summon Mina to put some more pressure on them. There we go. See, when you get the right team and whatnot, like the right team on there, then you know sometimes the build will win. But I'm definitely thinking that like maybe his queen was like all the way at the bottom, and he couldn't get to her in time. But see, that's another thing too, where I wish the devs could start changing that up. Where it's like, I get it, you don't want people to use the same type of setup from the start, but I mean, all you gotta do is just keep the randomizer in check. Like, just have the randomizer remain, and then allow people to cycle through it, because it still gives you a couple of seconds to cycle through what you need. And it's all, you can also implement a nice strategy to it. Because I mean, the current situation as it is right now, this is not helping. This is not helping at all, because there are times where you can have a unit in there, and if the unit dies and everything else is like blacked off, and it's like, well, I can't do anything, and I have to re-summon another unit again. And it can get really annoying sometimes, because that can really cost you the match as well, which is another messed up thing.
하늘에서 칼을 조심해. 안 그래?
Okay, I wanted to do something with that. Unfortunately, my Alex is like all the way at the back. So, and I was trying to summon a tank to stop it, but okay, I think I could get Mina over there in time before Estarossa does something crazy. Yeah, unfortunately I get it. Ah, that sucks. Oh, Solovie. Alright, I think Estarossa is down, so I'm gonna use my Estarossa now. And we could probably do something with this. Now, the unfortunate thing is that Harin is still alive, and that's gonna hurt. Like, this is really gonna hurt. Ooh. Yeah, that hurt. But I think we got this. It's still anyone's match, but I gotta try and get Linzen out again to try and get Mina back over there. If we can't gun them down in time, then this will be a big problem. Oh, Solovie did her move again. Nice, nice. Nice. What a finish. Yeah, so this team can get pretty crazy. It could be pretty ridiculous if you're facing the right kind of teams. Or even then, it's just like, I don't know. I guess it just all depends on what you're getting in the start of the lineup.
손질 좀 하고. 오늘은 날 정의를 새기.
Okay, they got Esther Rosa again. I'm gonna summon Solavi just to see what happens here. But I do need a tank, so I am going to summon Alex. Now I'm gonna summon this to try and prevent Lin Zen from using her ult before me, because I want to be the first one to do it. Alright, nice. They got Mafka out. Alright, so we're gonna use Lee Soo-yeon to try and stop this before Mafka can really shred us. Oh, she blocked it. Esther Rosa blocked it. Oh man. Okay, this is gonna hurt. I gotta get Mina out before it's too late.
자, 절망에 찬 표정을 보여줘.
저들을 굽어서 싸우겠어.
Yikes, yikes. Can I get her? Oh, yes, I got her. Oh my god, that was close. That was close. Now he's probably gonna try and summon her again, but I think I could tank the hit. Oh, they summoned Yanua. Okay. They're gonna try to stop Mina. We gotta take Lin Zen out though. I can't let his Lin Zen get any closer to that ability. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, Solavi is about to get her ult off. This is really gonna help us win this. Ooh, Gremry, nice, nice. I'm gonna summon Alex over here. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep Lee Soo-yeon right here, so when she shows up, what is it, Mafka? Yep, there we go. Oh, he didn't summon. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna use that then. Nice. Hold on, I just want to check something real quick. Okay, so I'll do about maybe 2 more or until I lose the streak. Ooh, I think I faced this person before. They got a really good build. Let's see what they got this time. Okay. Summoning her. I'm gonna use Solavi this time, because I want to see what they got. Okay, so they're using a sniper this time. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna use Alex right here. Well, I'm gonna try and shred Esther Rosa as fast as I can. It's not the ideal strategy, but I gotta try, because I'm gonna try and use Yumina to really dish out some damage. Nice. Whew, perfect. Alright, Mina's gonna be a good distraction over here. And then I'm gonna try and summon Seo Yoon to really dish out this. Oh, she got her ult off. Nice, nice. I wasn't even paying attention to her ult.
말끔한 하늘이 근무하기 좋은 환경이지.
That was a good one. This could have went south if I didn't get this out in time. Yeah, this build can be pretty crazy sometimes. I really like it. Awesome build.
이 몸 등장.
잠깐 뛰어드려야겠네요.
Okay.
세계를 지키는 영웅들이야. 잘 보여야지.
아까웠어요.
난 저질러 버려.
Okay, I think he's gonna summon Yanua. Oh no! Oh man, I messed up. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this is bad. Ooh, this is bad. This is real bad. Real bad. Yeah, we're gonna get wiped out. Oh, too soon. He parried it. Oh, yeah. It's over.
컨디션 엉망이군.
어설퍼도
It's over. Yeah, that was good. You got me. No, don't do that. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Oh, that's not right. I appreciate it, but man, don't do that. Well, now I gotta put it as an auto thing now, because I was supposed to lose that streak. Hey, sometimes you could get some really nice people in the PvP. But fair is fair, so I gotta put it on auto now. Wow, I didn't even know it was an hour yet. Wow, I thought it was like, you know, like 40 minutes or so, maybe like almost close to an hour, but it's like literally an hour. So I'm gonna put it on auto.
튜닝이 잘 됐는지
It's fair is fair, you know.
처형을 집행하겠다.
예절을 가르쳐.
No way. Are you kidding? No way. No way. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. I was not expecting that. Guys, I just want to let you know that that was not supposed to happen at all. Alright, well, I can play normal now. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're really gonna rush it. Oh boy, they're really gonna rush it. Yeah, they're gonna try and push us in. But that's fine, because we're gonna stay right here. If we can take her down quick enough, long enough for me to get Mina out, then we should be fine. Alright, cool. Got him. This is like a similar build that they were doing. Nice, nice. Ooh, this is gonna hurt if she gets her ult off. Uh-oh. Ooh, there we go. There we go. I think we got her. I think we got Mafka too. Just in case though, I'm gonna use Lee Soo-yeon, take her down. Nice. Okay, awesome.
맹세를 안고 나아가라.
Nice.
막아줍니다.
I like the song.
조물애기들에게 겁먹을 쏘냐?
제 80정대 적을 섬멸할게요.
Oh wow, they were really rushing it, huh?
흩어져라. 감당할 수 있나 볼까?
수도권은 우리가 잡았다고요.
Yep, had a feeling they were gonna do that. Oh, did she just survive? She can survive. What? What? She just took. Whoa, she just took mad hits. That's crazy. I have not seen Noelle take hits like that before. Was it all the barrier? Even with the barrier, I've never seen that happen. I see you. Don't think I don't see it.
다들 제 오세요. 그때의 느낌을 주고 맞기만
Good
하는 게
match.
아니거든.
여기서
Oh, nice. You made it. Oh, we might actually lose the streak.
이몸 등장. 금방 물들여주지.
다치기 전에 물러서
Okay, we're gonna use her. Alright, so I'm just gonna put her down.
세계를 지키는 영웅들.
I'm gonna throw her down.
잘 보여야지. 지금까지 우리가 잡았다고요.
I'm just trying to take her down as fast as possible.
그라. 이거 이렇게 누르면 되는 거 맞지? 정의를
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is gonna use that just to knock her down a bit.
이거는 사절이야.
I want to wait to see what he's gonna do. Okay, so I'm just gonna use Seo Yoon. I'm gonna hold off on this right here just to see what ends up. Oh wait, actually, no, I'm gonna knock her back. I'm gonna use my tank right here to protect everybody because Lin Zen's dead. Okay. Yeah, I figured you were gonna do that. But I think Solovey will be able to kill her. Yeah, there we go.
감히 우리가 가졌겠다.
지금부터 그 힘을 보여줘.
Yeah, see, this is one of the strategies where when it's performing at its best, this will ends up happening. You'll see a lot of things happening going on there. This is why I'm saying like Lin Zen builds can be very, very powerful. Like it could be ridiculous. And this is probably why she's gonna get banned this week. They're gonna ban her to the ground, man. Like she's probably gonna be like ban 8. Whatever the highest of the band is, it's gonna be ridiculous. I was gonna end it here, but like the streak just keeps increasing now. And you could say it was all thanks to the mysterious stranger player that wanted the streak to increase. So all thanks to them.
저건 당신 누나인가요? 먼저 들어와도 좋아요.
지키는 영웅들이야. 잘 걸려야지.
그럼 우리 다시
오랜만에 이렇게 실력이 온것 같지?
Okay, I'm gonna summon this because I know they're gonna start healing them. Oh, she's out here too, so that's gonna be a big problem. I'm gonna use Alex to try and see if I can save them. Gotta buy enough time.
명장면이 나오겠어.
물러. 내 표식 정배. 적을 섬멸할게요.
Alright, I'm gonna use Estarosa instead. Okay, I think Seo Yoon and Solo B are good enough for now.
바람을 솟아오르고
12개의 상자로 우리에게 힘을
Yikes, this is real. This is looking grim. Alright, let's see if I can get Mina out there. Ooh, they killed Mina. Seo Yoon? Oh no! Seo Yoon. Yikes. Big Sag.
모든 경지
Mina? Wait, where's Mina? Guys, you saw me launch Yumina. Did the ship just die before I get the chance to summon Yumina? Oh man. I wanted to at least get 13 win streaks, but it is what it is, right? But yeah. This is pretty much what the build was that I had. Like I was using Solavi's you know, her regular stuff. Nothing really changed on that. And now Seo Yoon, I got pretty lucky with her gear set on here, so I did get it. Like I have some of them at the max. So this one's at max, this one's at max 7.9, and I made her to speed really fast, and her range damage is up there as well. So she's gonna do massive damage. I think actually when I look at this, can I actually change this? Okay, no, there is no damage on that because that would be too powerful, I guess. That's fine. For Yumina, I have like her other build right here. I might end up changing it up a little bit, but this is what I normally use on Yumina. I'm thinking of changing this up too for the anti-counter damage, but I think maybe I should probably use like, you know, rather than the defense penetration, because sometimes it does work. And she really could do some damage right there. As you guys can see, like she was really hitting them down. But I might change this to like when I get enough set binaries, I might change this to maybe attack speed, possibly, and have Mina attack faster. I think that would be better, maybe. Or maybe I could just get another one of her sets and then have a fast attack speed set on there. But with Lee Soo-yeon, I haven't finished her custom build yet. But I am using the build for like the range damage build with the Breacher. And I'm using both hit so I can make sure that she hits her target a lot more often than, you know, trying to dodge enemy attacks. Because, I mean, she can't really take a lot of hits since she's in the air. But... And for Lin Zen, I always tend to use this right here for Lin Zen, where this is why she's able to go sometimes toe to toe with some Awakens, maybe even two of them at the same time, depending on what they are. But I mean, if it's even with snipers, like she could get hit with snipers and she could survive. Like as you saw when Queen hit her, Queen barely did anything to her with the specials. And even when there are some videos I did have too on previous fights, I don't know which one it is. I think I just got the gnat that was like flying around in my room like crazy. I think I got it. I don't. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I hope I got it. But yeah. Like even sometimes too that the what's it called? Even sometimes too when what's her name? Awaken Rosaria, when she activates her special onto Lin Zen, sometimes it doesn't even do anything to her on there because I'm guessing that's considered like a miss. But other times too, when she's hit with this, sometimes she's able to survive it. But as you can see, sometimes like, you know, what unit was it? Noelle. Sometimes Noelle could just completely one-shot her, even when she has all this all set up. Now she can perform even more crazy if you add the what was this? Let me go to the preset. If you use this build right here, the Swift Gear, the complete Swift Gear with the skill hastes all set up, it can get pretty insane. Pretty crazy. Actually, hold on. This is like 10.9. Okay. I was almost there on... Actually, hold on. I actually want to do something with this. Can I change this? Alright, yeah. We can make that better. You know what? Let's see if we can do something about this. Ooh, perfect. I'm gonna test my luck. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, so it's even faster now. Let me see. Can I do this again? Yo, bro. Let's go. We are so close to the max. So we got 10 now. We have 10 on all of them. So that's 40% right there. Well, over 40%, but dude, that's over. Wait, what? That's insane. I'm actually curious. What's a skill he's looking like now? Look at that, 81.5%. That is, whew, that's wild. I might actually 10-10-10 this. I should 10-10-10 this, right? Do I have enough though to do that? 1 and then 200? Guys, should I 10-10-10 this? I don't know. I don't know if I should right now. I got 21 million. And I kind of want to build this up more. Nah, I don't know. If you think I should, guys, let me know in the comments section. But yeah, but thank you guys for making it this far into the video. And I did get this unit too. I'm gonna test her out probably next week when they change up the build and all that stuff. But yeah, but just giving you guys a heads up. So I am working on uploading, finishing up in uploading more of the other PvP matches that I have, because I have like hundreds of them. I'm like so far behind right now. I was taking care of a lot of stuff, real life stuff, things, so it ended up taking up time from uploading all of it. But yeah, so you are, I'm just giving you guys a heads up, you are going to be seeing like some older fights, even some previous levels where I was like at a much lower level, but those fights were so cool that I wanted to record them, and man, I just ended up forgetting to upload them. So you're gonna see a lot of them. There's gonna be like hundreds of them before you get to see like the more recent stuff. But but sometimes I'm gonna upload from time to time. I'm gonna upload recent stuff as well, like from recent fights and whatnot, and even do videos like these, like maybe 30 minutes long to an hour. I was actually planning to just do like 30 minutes or 40 minutes of this in this video, but I guess it just ended up going for longer. Sometimes that'll happen. Time flies when you're having fun, right? But also too, guys, I do have some other games that I do play. Like right now I'm playing like Power World for a little bit. I might make an actual like an update video on it, because I did increase my base a little bit more and whatnot. And also too, I there were some other games too that I do for the update, and I do have to finish up Resident Evil 0, so I got a lot on the back burner right there, especially with the whole State of Decay game that I gotta go back to and finish up the run on that. Though I have some other ideas for State of Decay, but we'll get to it when we get to it. But yeah, so there's a lot I gotta do, but I definitely want to get the rest of these videos out, and so I can be up to date a little bit on that. And yeah, I can't wait for the Omen 3 to happen. That's gonna be pretty dope. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching these PvP matches, and if you guys learned something from this, awesome. It's perfect. It's great. But yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Catch you later.